Citizens Political Arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
They give it to him again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a short gain of 1. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Set.
a handoff up the gut. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Come on, set. Check smash. Ready?
Daniels from the pistol. This throw is caught. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Go.
Travis looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready? Set fire.
Travis setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Duke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd and 4. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Third down from the gun. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Daniels. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here we go, set.
Daniels throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Set. Warrior 70. Go.
On first down, here's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Mustang 19.
Again, Daniels to the air. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And that will not be enough for a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Come on, set.
Daniels now. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. They'll start this one out with Hall. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Travis to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Throwing here, Travis. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Jet in some discomfort following that play. They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the one.
Here we go.
first throw for the backup now. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get the game's first points here in the second. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast, trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
Ready.
They're out and set. First and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hurt. Hurt.
Daniels. Forced out to his right. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go.
Daniels on first down. Buys time, rolling right. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready.
Daniels back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Ty Zettner on again now to punt this away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Look, catch left. Push up.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Lion. Hey, here we go. Sunday. 49. Flip her off. 49. Tuesday.
From the gun, Smith. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Third and long for Daniels. The throw is caught, and he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No ball. Check 59, cover.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They give on second to Hall. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
53.
Going to the ground again on first. Past midfield to the 45. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets now lead by 10. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Daniels from the pistol. Short pass brought in. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders at a deficit. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Commanders 3. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready? Go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Set up. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And that one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Go.
Back to throw, here's Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Check go.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now Smith finds his target, Hall. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
No ball, no ball.
From the gun, it's Hall. Works his way to the 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown, New York.
Number 84, touchdown, New York.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets push their lead to 18.
Commanders 10. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go, sack.
Now Daniels off the play action. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Sack.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Ty Zentner on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Run on. 13X, 13X. So what's up?
They start the drive with Hall. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. No ball, no ball.
Smith back to throw. He's on the move. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. On the move, headed right. The ball is loose. This one bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
After the sack, another pass on second down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Check 58. 13 there.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. They're out and set, first and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
Throwing now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Lays out, what a catch! 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's second down.
Trap 60. Let's go. 60 Maverick. 6 Panther 11. 19 Lion. Hut.
He'll throw it yet again. Dump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go! 70 ranges, 70 ranges. Ready, ready?
Here's Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready?
To throw, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Check go.
Daniels back to throw. Forced out to his right. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the red zone now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hold the ready.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Smith on 1st down. Buying some time right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, we go to the line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Able to hit Hall, complete. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
13 net.
Throwing on third, Smith. Hall there to haul it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Line.
Motioning him from the slot right. First down, Smith to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, here we go, hey. Look.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They go right back to Hall. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Ready.
Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. This time it's a passing play. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here we go. Daytona.
Third down give to Hall. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
There we go. There we go, sir.
Smith back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Tuesday. There we go, sir. There we go, sir.
Trying the right side. Runs inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, trio left. 13X. There we go, sir.
Smith setting the throw. He's on the move. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hold on.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
zone now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. And they pick him off again! And the Jets take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Abanikanda now up the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Jets moments away from win number 12. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Abanikanda. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running once more with Abanikanda. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Abanikanda. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Hall running between the tackles. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So it's a road win for the Jets.